lovely ladies with me this morning, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves. So I'm going to start with you.
Pam Lee, founder of the Children's Museum.
And Joy Petrick, STEAM Science and Program Coordinator.
Welcome on this, well, I think a kind of warm day of the week. At least it's not tomorrow yet, when it's going to be freezing. That's going to be awful, don't you think? I think so, but that's okay. But we're going to talk all things M&M Children's Museum today, and that's going to be all nice, warm, and fuzzy. So what have you been up to, Pam?
Well, Happy New Year
Yes,
from the museum.
Definitely.
Yeah, we wanted to come share our exciting year ahead that we have.
Oh, I can't wait.
Our 2026 goals, we're moving forward.
Okay.
And when I was researching, we reached over 800 people with our calendar raffle for the last 2 years.
Wow.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
And they're still available. If you buy them this month, you'll only miss out on like 5 drawings.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we have a few left, and you can PM the museum or contact our M&M Children's Museum at gmail.com.
Oh, perfect.
And we can get them to you.
Awesome.
With our turkey drop, we reached over 200 new and old supporters.
That's great.
So, how you do your end of the year report. I just wanted to give an update.
Definitely.
Our 80s event was a blast for those who could attend. The radiothon was very helpful, reaching out to a new audience. Ladies' Night Out was enjoyable and very well attended. And one of our fan favors was the Fall Scavenger Hunt. Gave us over 150 followers and letters from people who said the event is awesome.
That's awesome.
Isn't that neat?
That is so cool. Oh.
Bree Wallach, our VP, she developed the scavenger hunt, and she also is designing our website, is now helping us to implement our new software to track donors, volunteers, and memberships.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
It's
huge for us.
I was going to say, that's huge, huge for any organization to have something like that.
We just funded that.
Yeah.
And so it takes us some time, but we'll be ready when the museum opens and ready to go.
Definitely.
Yes. And we're preparing to hire an executive director in April 2027.
Perfect.
We don't have any employees now, so we're looking for a volunteer coordinator to help us get through this busy year. That would just be like when we have our committees, we would call them and say, hey, can you get us people to work for this shift or that shift? It could be from home. You can share it with somebody, but we need that.
Yeah. Well, and having somebody that's connected, that is already connected with volunteers would be ideal. So I'm going to tell people out there right now, if you are a connected individual with volunteers, I think you would be the perfect person to fit this position.
Thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome.
And we're preparing a grant proposal for part-time administrative assistant. And grant writers are always needed too. So,
yes.
Yep. And so we have 12 hardworking board members and faithful volunteers.
Yes.
We've logged, yes. We've logged 10,000 hours in 2025.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. But think of all the other events we're excited about this year are we're doing a Pie or Save the Principal in February. We have our March Gala coming up.
Okay.
There's a June event at the Yacht Club. Maybe that will be our 80s event.
Okay.
We're still working on that. We have a radiothon in August.
Right.
And some big news is the M&M Children's Museum family-friendly waterfront block party in August.
Nice.
Yes, we're working on Chalk Fest, a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, wristbands for kids, activities, music, parade, and hopefully collaborating with other local nonprofits.
That would be wonderful. That would be a good time.
I know. So you can see we need some new volunteers
definitely
to help us pull this off.
Heck yeah, you do. Well, volunteer people.
Yep, contact us.
Contact them. Oh my gosh. Yes. And then, not only that, you're going to have another ladies' night out.
Yes, that was really successful.
Yes.
And we're working out our little kinks of our popular turkey trough,
Hey.
and that was really fun.
Yes.
But you can imagine when I walked out there and there was no turkeys in the circles.
Well.
But we were ready for it.
Yeah.
We measured, and people got some very nice gifts. So,
definitely.
Yep. And we're wishing for a holiday soft opener of the museum.
That would be wonderful.
I know.
That would be amazing.
I know. It all depends on funds and volunteers stepping up to help us along our way this year.
Yeah. Well, it takes a village, like you said before. It takes a lot of people to
it sure
get
does.
something like this off the ground,
Yep.
People and grants and donations. But you also have more big news.
We have some big news.
You have some huge news.
Our plans have been approved by the state, and we're now waiting for the city approval. We voted to order our HVACs in February and have them installed in April.
Oh, how cool.
So we're accepting quotes and in-kind donations. So you can PM us, and we need electrical quotes and lots of help.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
And when we're talking about the museum, there's something I went over last year, and I just wanted to remind people as they're thinking about where they want to put their time and effort and money at, and what we think the museum will give to our community amongst this unsettling climate of the world and everything that's going on. And so do you mind if I tell you a little bit about our ideas?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I work with the Association of Children's Museums, and I'm going to the convention again.
Okay.
And so they have, these things are proven. It's just not something I came up with. So a children's museum will increase revenue. If you're a business owner, it will add value. When people visit, they will shop here, they'll eat here, and it should make a substantial economic impact.
Yeah.
Revitalizing a building in a historical part of a town adds value. Benefit classrooms for field trips. Benefits preschools have contacted us. They're excited for us to get it open. People will be happier to stay here, so it benefits the employer trying to find help. A safe place for families to gather and strengthen family ties. Marinette has about 7,986 under the age of 18, and Menominee has, 4,118 under the age of 18. And when you give a hand up to others, especially the young families, it adds value.
Oh, yeah.
Early childhood years are a critical period of development, and having a place for families to gather in long winters add value to the mental health of the community.
Definitely.
And our museum will add 4 to 5 jobs, plus gives the tradesmen in the community work. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those are things that people don't really think about, how it affects other people, other workers, other companies, other businesses. I mean, and there it is. So, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yep.
So, but I want to hear about your big news, too.
Our gala?
Yeah.
Yes, and we're so excited
I
about
know.
it. It's March 7th at Little River, and we're hoping to use these funds for fire suppression system and building needs. And we're going to have live music by Safe Sax. We have a character artist, a photo booth experience, a New Orleans inspired cuisine, and oral and silent auctions, and maybe some more surprises along the way.
Oh,
we're working on it.
That sounds like fun.
I know, it's going to be really fun. And And you can contact the museum to learn about donation opportunities and specific ways you could help us.
Okay, cool. I was wondering about that. Like businesses or organizations can donate whatever.
Yes.
Whatever they play.
Floral auction. And please buy a table.
Yeah.
You know.
How much is it for a table?
Well, it's $1,000 for a table.
Okay.
Of 6, and then we also have a lower price with a different menu.
Okay.
For people that might want something other than the New Orleans style.
Right.
So the admission is either $75 and the VIP admission is $125.
Okay.
And that includes premium seating and elevating dining.
Oh.
So we have a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody can come.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And I want you, and now that you met Joy's going to tell you about what she's doing exciting for our gala.
Yes.
So STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math. So although my main focus is science, I also love the creativity of art. So my main contribution to the gala is since Thanksgiving, I have spent over 100 hours painting and blinging 48 no-two-alike masks for the gala.
Oh my gosh.
They will be part of the centerpieces. So also for use in the photo booth.
Oh, let me see.
There we go. Look at this.
So you can take pictures.
I love it.
They are also during the silent auction.
Oh yeah.
They will be available for purchase. And the main goal is to raise $1,000. So there'll be a starting bid of $20.
Okay. So,
and the purple one.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So they were a blast to make. I'm hoping in the future, as the museum is open, even having mask making for the kids
that would be
as one of the art things.
Definitely.
So it just kind of goes on itself. So they were a blast to make, and I hope they'll be a great contribution to the fun of the gala throughout the evening, and like I said, for purchase, through the silent auction. So.
Isn't it wonderful to have volunteers like this?
Yes. And, there's so many volunteers out there that could do wonderful things like that and other things. So, again, if you are a volunteer that has wonderful skills, the Children's Museum could help you.
They can use you. And especially in the STEM area. So we did last year 6 soft events tied to community events with everything from blowing bubbles, catapults, toothpick marshmallow bridges for strength, tied into the biking, the end of June, and the healthy kids. Plan to do that again this summer and fall. So I can always use those extra volunteers. It's a blast to work with the kids and be creative, and using everything recyclable so that it doesn't cost a lot of money to have fun and learn and be creative.
That's so awesome. That's so very, very cool. And then what new things are you going to try and do this year?
Well, again, trying to broach every area of science that I can. So it's everything from building roller coasters, doing things with simple machine pulleys and inclined planes to build games, exploring magnetism and electricity, and a lot of things that you can come and build or play with and then go home and expand on and build on your own. I'm hoping to hit up the dentist in the area for toothbrushes so that we can build bots.
Cool.
out of electric and plain toothbrushes. Just so a lot of it really ties in the community for contributions as well as just fun.
That's so cool. I love that.
I do too.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Do you want to talk about our gems?
Sure. So, part of the way, besides individual contributions, if you are a gem, which we'll talk about at the gala as well, is if you can make a monthly contribution, whether or not it's $5, $10, $25 on a monthly basis to support the museum, that opportunity is there. So big or small, anything you can do to support the museum monetarily. So one of my other volunteer jobs as a retired teacher is I sort and price and display all the jewelry for St. Vincent de Paul Marinette Thrift Store.
Okay.
So if you sign up to be a gem contributor at the gala, we are going to have some antique brooches from the 1900s, kind of around the 1950s specifically, that are a bling gem. And so if you sign up as a gem contributor, you will be able to have a pick
right now.
And the ones that are not there are always available. St. Vincent de Paul is having a vintage event in March, so you can even come to check out what we have available there. So just kind of a fun way to promote in a drawing. And gems is, again, big or small, just a way to support the museum. And every little hour and dollar is totally appreciated to open the museum, sustain the museum in the future.
Oh, definitely.
And it goes directly to the museum. And if you sign up, then you put your name in to win a gem. And right now we have $600. We have a foundation that gives us money, and we have another lady who is giving regularly. So companies can do that too.
Oh,
for sponsorships, because we need to keep the lights open and all of that.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
So what else do you have going on?
We're doing the calendar events, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have the Pie the Principal.
Yep.
In February. We have the gala in March.
Okay.
We're doing a June event, maybe an 80s event.
Okay.
Then we're not quite sure. We have our family-friendly block party in August.
Right.
We do our radiothon in August 12th. Right. And our scavenger hunt in September. That's a fan favorite.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yes, and we have the turkey drop. Yep. And then hopefully we'll get to have a holiday soft opener.
That would be amazing. And then you're headed to the Association of Children's Museum convention in April.
Yes.
You get to go to San Diego.
I do.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
Yeah, well, I paid for it myself, but it's so worth it.
It's worth it.
It was worth it. And with 1,000 museum professionals, and it's just a joy to learn about exhibits, and I'm concentrating on onboarding volunteers.
Right.
So with our new, we are hoping that the volunteers will be able to put their information in the computer for us, and then they will be background checked.
Right.
And then we'll have them ready and willing. We have a group of ladies that have asked a year ago, can we be some of your first volunteers?
Aww.
The Bay City Women's Club. There's about 12 or 14 of them. And they've been a big help throughout the years. So, and we're just asking the community to come support us at our events. We try to have something at different price ranges, and we just need you all to follow us.
Exactly. All right. So if anybody wants any information, they could just head right to your Facebook page? Is that the best place to go right now? Okay.
Or even Gmail,
Okay.
and we're looking to add an enthusiastic board member too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have 12 solid board members, but we're always, more people, we need more hands and expertise.
Definitely. So, and if you guys out there want to get a hold of them, you can do that by going to mmchildrensmuseum@gmail.com, or head on over to their Facebook page and private message them, and you will hear back from them pretty quickly. I would imagine within a day or so.
Yes.
So again, that email address is mmchildrensmuseum@gmail.com. And if you are a volunteer with all sorts of, what would we say? I can't think of right now. If you're a volunteer that has awesome abilities, get a hold of them.
Skills and interests.
There we go.
Yeah.
Skills and interests.
Even if you're not sure of your skills and interests, but just want to help, we'll find a place for you.
Definitely. Exactly.
It's just a passion for kids.
Yeah. A passion for, passion for kids, a passion for
kids, families, and community. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
It is.
Totally.
And another reminder that, we have a helicopter ready to go in. We have an art room funded theater, semi-cab with a sleeper, a bank exhibit from Integra. They have it all planned, ready to go. Broadcasting area that sounds awesome. 3D printers, big blue blocks, rocket launcher, sail car exhibit. And so we got to get that building so we can get...
And then party rooms for hosting birthday parties, as well as regular STEM events going on within the museum instead of just at community events.
And then you got to get me my slime room.
Yes, I do. I'm working on that.
We did slimes at the food truck rally last year.
I'll tell you about my slime idea when we're done.
Okay.
Because it could be a surprise.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Kids love slime.
Yes, they do.
So do adults.
They do.
Different textures, different colors, different smells. And they can just play with it. Think about that.
And the parents would love to have it at the museum and not at their house.
Exactly. Kind of like Play-Doh,
Yes.
Have it there, not here. Mess it there, not at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have, I like food art.
Oh, yeah.
And I would love to have, for the toddlers, come in and we have a little program and then we make food art.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So many things we can do.
Oh,
DNR wants to come in. We can have dance classes. We can have the teens come in and do things.
Yes.
Travis Rod's on our board and we could have a robotic type of programming.
We also talked about a teen night where it's forensic science solve a crime.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah. So I think really developing things for all ages, not just the younger kids. And I think using the teens in the area a lot to help, because a lot of that with exploring careers and their interests, they can excite and discover and help create that at the museum.
Definitely.
And Menominee Youth has helped us. The football team came in and helped clean out. And then we have a young group that are kind of, they do give back things too, and they've been coming to help at different things. They're only 14, 15 years old.
Wonderful.
But that's a great, the museum will be a wonderful avenue to get volunteer hours. So,
yeah, especially, what they need for school, what they need for,
life.
Resumes.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, ladies, it has been a pleasure having you here with me today and learning everything that you've been doing, what's been going on, what's going to happen in the future. Holy moly, you've got a plate full.
We do.
But it's going to be exciting.
It's so exciting.
And we're ready to let the snake out of the can.
Yeah. If I can help you in any way, you just let me know.
Okay. So. Well, you do, but having this.
No problem. Anytime. So, and I'm just going to pitch it one more time. If you like to volunteer, and if you do or do not have crazy skills, it doesn't matter. They'll take you. Just get a hold of them. All right. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
And stay warm.
Yes, stay warm. Everybody.
Warm in heart.